Hi, and welcome. So I got a special video for y'all today. So I wasn't expecting to do a video for y'all today. So I get Toby Key got it right when he said when someone asked him when they're gonna induct you into the Country Music Hall of Fame, and then his response to that was, "Don't they do that after you die?" and and they inducted him after he died. Okay, so now he got inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. He gonna be inducted. Probably he gonna be inducted. I think in November of 2024. Okay. Uh, now we're seeing that with Jimmy Buffett. And I think article talking about Jimmy Buffett gonna be inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and he wasn't even nominated. And they said that because they were sentimental about his death when he was passed away last year. Okay, and I saw a tribute that Jack Brown did, Al Jackson did, and King Chetney did. Okay, at the award show. Okay, and I watched it. Okay, um, yeah, and that doesn't mean review it. And then I'm gonna look up some more background on Jimmy Buffett, see when he was born, all that stuff. Okay. Uh, I believe his more famous song in Margaritaville. I think that song number. I think I heard or read that it never went to number one. I'm gonna look that up as well for y'all. Um, okay. I think his biggest hit is 5 o'clock somewhere with Alan Jackson, and he only end that song for like 30 seconds at the end. What would Jimmy Buffett do? I should add Al. Yeah, only in 30 seconds. Okay. Um. Okay. I only know a few songs of Jimmy Buffett. I know Margaritaville, like the iconic song. That's one of the few songs I think everyone knows of all time. Up there with In the Jungle, Mighty Jungle, um, or what's another one? The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. Okay. Um, another Jimmy Buffett song that I know is Knee Deep in the Water. Okay, I think he had he was in that song with that Brown band. Okay, and Come Monday. Okay, and also I think I kind of know Cheeseburger in Paradise. Okay, and those are the only songs I know of Jimmy Buffett. Okay, um, okay, um, but his three best songs, or I think everyone knows, in Margaritaville, 5 o'clock somewhere, and probably Come Monday, and Knee Deep in the Water. Okay, um, but his best one is when you think of Jimmy Buffett, you automatically think of Margaritaville. Then it's 5 o'clock somewhere. Or five o'clock somewhere is his most best selling song. Okay, and might be his only number one song. Okay, um, okay. So it says Rock and Roll Hall of Fame announced 2024 inductee Cheer, Jimmy Buffett, Mayor Jay Bling, Dave Matthew, Peter Frampton, Foreigner, and more. Okay. Um, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame have revealed the name of 15 artists, other musical figures who will be inducted in 2024 forward. Okay. Um, Surprisingly, Jimmy Buffett popped up on the inductee without even being nominated. Unaffected because not only was the late singer slash songwriter were not on the ballot this year, but he had never been nominated before. But the Rock Hall Committee was clearly in sentimental mood after his death 7 months ago and took the liberty of ushering vote in separate nominated vote category, musical excellence. Okay. That honorary category also the side door through which the committee installed two other performers who had been nominated without ever being selected by voters, Warwick and MC5. The later group had been nominated 6 times without ever being voted. Okay. Uh, the Rock Hall finally took matter into their own hands following the influential 1950 quintet. Okay. Um, okay. So, the 8 performer inductee are the ones selected by the ballot set out on the hall voter after the 15 nominees were announced on February 10th. The lead 7 nominees for this year who will have to wait another crack at getting in March: Marie Carey, Jane Addiction. Okay. Um, Now that she got voted in the first time apparently on the ballot. Okay. 5 of the 8 voted in this year were first time nominees. Now, in my opinion, I like Jimmy Buffett's song Margaritaville. I like Come Monday. I like 5 O'Clock Somewhere. That's one of Alan Jackson's best songs ever. I really do believe that this is a disgrace to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame and Country Music Hall of Fame that um, um, Jim Croce should be always be in Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and he should be in there. Okay. Um, um, and Johnny Horton should be in the Country Music Hall of Fame. Okay. Who doesn't know North to Alaska? Okay. Or Whispering Pine. Or okay. Um, okay. And okay. And the guy that sings I need to look it up. Okay. The guy that sings what's his name? Um, John Denver. Okay. West Virginia. Okay. John Denver, West Virginia. Thank God I'm a country boy. Okay. John Denver, he should always be in the Country Music Hall of Fame. Okay. Okay. Those 3 people, John Denver should be in the Country Music Hall of Fame and should already been in there a long time ago. Johnny Horton should always be in the Country Music Hall of Fame and should be in there a long time ago. And should be in there now and should be in there a long time ago. Jim Croce should be in the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame now and should be in there a long time ago. Jimmy Buffett. To me, when I look at Jimmy Buffett, this is my opinion. He only got a few songs, and to me, he only got like 1 or 2 good songs. Okay. But Margaritaville, to me, that's one of the greatest songs of all time. Up there with up there with uh, um, where is it? American Pie, uh, The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. I'm talking about like famous songs of all time, okay, and songs that people know, okay, classic songs, okay, um, okay, um, okay, um, okay. How many number one hit does does Jimmy Buffett have? He charted 8 top 10 set on top country albums, led by 3 number 1s, like License to Chill, Take the Weather with You, Treat Instead, and Light on the flip side. Okay? It says in the prior frame, his classic hit Margaritaville scored to the number 1 spot on the same chart following his passing, marking its first time at the summit. The win marked Buffett's first solo number 1 on any Billboard song. Okay, now, uh, now, okay, so, it said that he was born in Mississippi, December 25th, 1946. Wow, he was born on Christmas? Wow. So to me, you kind of get cheated when you're born on Christmas because you get left present. Wow. I never knew anybody that was born on Christmas. The only person I knew that was born on Christmas, I don't know if it's true or not, is Jesus Christ. Okay? But that's the day that we as Christians set aside December 25th to celebrate his birth. Technically, we don't. But what we do on Christmas, December 25th, we open presents and we forget about saying happy birthday to Jesus and stuff. Okay? Um, we do it like every other Sunday and stuff in December. And now on December 25th, we go give me present. Hey, here's your present. We don't think about playing and singing Christmas songs to Jesus on December 25th because it's actually his birthday, not ours. It says he died September 1st, 2023, age 76. Okay? Um, he was married 2 times. He had 3 children. Okay? So, over the 30 albums leaked by Buffett, 8 are certified gold and 9 are certified platinum or multiple platinum by RIA. In total, Buffett sold over 20 million certified records worldwide, placing him among the world best-selling music artists. In addition to Grammy Award nominated, Buffett posthumously inducted into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame in 2024. Okay? Okay? Buffett was one of the world's richest musicians with a net worth of $1 billion. Wow! He was also a best-selling author. Okay? But it don't really tell me. It don't tell me how many number one hits he had. Okay? See here. Let's see here. So, okay. Um, um, it says, um, Margaritaville is a 1977 song by American singer-songwriter Jimmy Buffett released on his seventh album, Change in Latitude, Change in Attitude, in the United States. Margaritaville reached number 8 on the Billboard Hot 100 and went to number 1 on the easy listening chart, also peaked at number 13 on the Hot Country Song. Okay? It said it's tropical rock, country rock, folk rock, soft rock. Okay? Uh, it said after Jimmy Buffett died on September 1st, 2023, the song re-entered the top 40 for the week ending September 16, 2023. Okay? Uh, okay? Come Monday. So, so I'm gonna find out in just a minute before I'm done if Jimmy Buffett ever had a number 1 hit. And I don't think he did. I think the only number 1 he had was Bobby Cut Somewhere. Come Monday, the song written and recorded by American singer-songwriter Jimmy Buffett. It was first released in 1974, living and dying in three and four times. It reached number 30 on the Billboard Hot 100, as well as number 3 CD listing and number 58 country. Okay? Nope. That's another song that Jimmy Buffett did that did not go number 1. Okay? Okay, let's do Cheeseburgers in Paradise. Cheeseburgers in Paradise is a song written and performed by American popular music singer Jimmy Buffett. It appeared on his 1978 album Son of a Sailor and released as a single, reaching number 32 on the Billboard Hot 100. Cheeseburgers in Paradise became one of Buffett's signature songs and the first track on his greatest hit album, Song You Know by Heart. Nope. Okay. Okay. Let's do knee deep. Right. That's the one he did with the Jack Brown band. So it says Knee Deep is a song recorded by country music group Jack Brown with Jimmy Buffett. It was released in May 2011 and the third single from Jack Brown's second major label, 2010. You get what you get. It reached number 1 on the U.S. Billboard Hot Country Song chart for 1 week in August 2011. So, I found a number 1 song that Jimmy Buffett did. Okay, so let's do a couple more and then I'll be done. Let's do 5 o'clock summer. 5 o'clock summer. It's 5 o'clock summer is a song performed by Alan Jackson, Jimmy Buffett, and written by Jim Moore, Brown, and Don Rollins. Okay. Spent 8, 9 consecutive weeks at number one. Okay. On the Billboard Hot Country Song in the summer of 2020, and ranked number 4 on the year and chart. So that's two number one songs that Jimmy Buffett had. Okay? Because, you know, it won't tell me my top how many number one songs. So I have to look it up. Okay? And then let's do, change the latitude. Okay. So, um, Jimmy Buffett only had two number one hits. And particularly, Jimmy Buffett only had number one hit when he did duet with other people. Okay? I think I'm gonna do one. I'm gonna do one other thing, and then I'll be done. I think he did one duet with Kenny Chesney. Kenny Chesney. Um, yeah. So that's it. He only had two number one hits, and yeah, and Margaritaville is his most famous song, and that's one of the most greatest songs ever, and it did not go number one. Wow. So so let me know in the comment section down below, how do you feel about Jimmy Buffett getting put into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame while even being nominated? Are you a Jimmy Buffett fan? And thank you for watching, and if you hit the like button, subscribe, so they can turn into my job and in the future. And thank you, and God bless.